You know, Vortex, a lot of people have told me that my content has a very nostalgic feel to it. The reason why that is because I don't have a smartphone. And I'm still living inside of my head, which I've successfully done since 1985. Okay? Now, that's part joke, part reality. It's way more reality than it is a joke. It's a joke that's based off of reality, because whatever mental illness I have is a result of whatever trauma happened to me when I was a little baby, and I don't even remember it. But I do know that I've been fucked up ever since, because I've never not had what clinicians call schizophrenia, and I'm fine with it now. When I was in the public school system, it was very painful because, you know, I obviously did not fit in. And all throughout my life, I've proven why not fitting in is better. And it's inconvenient, it's painful, it's uncomfortable, but so what? So what? There are a lot of people that are far more uncomfortable than I am. There are a lot of people that are in way more pain than I'm in. There are a lot of people that are way worse off than me, so how dare I complain about some mental illness crap, you know? I actually think that mental illness is a solution, which is why they've convinced all these Americans that it's a problem. I mean, America's the worst country when it comes to that, but I'd say it's a Western thing. It's a Western thing to think that an inconvenience is a problem. You can do a lot with that. You know, anytime that you're inconvenienced, not only can you be grateful about all the other things that you have, but you can be grateful for whatever that setback is, because it'll help you grow and learn and evolve in other ways. You know, that's what's called neuroplasticity. Okay, so I have an exorbitant amounts of neuroplasticity, and because of that, there's a lot of stuff that I'm able to understand about our society that nobody else seems to get, at least not for a very, very long time, it seems. If I'm arrogant, I'm sorry, I don't want to be, but at the same time, I am a comedian, so I can't get away with it. But anyway, I work with a bunch of people that are on their phones the majority of the time, and while they're able to have conversations, unlike a lot of people that are on their phones all the time, it's still something that annoys me a lot. And I've learned how to adapt to this new world that we're living in. I still complain about it from time to time, as y'all know, but it bothers me because of how people aren't living up to their potential, and it just hurts me to see that. If it seems like I'm coming from a place of ego, I promise it ain't that. I really want people to do whatever they can do with what they've got, and it's unfortunate that most of them won't. And that does hurt me as a human being, to watch other human beings do that to themselves voluntarily. And they're literally being told to do that, you know? The reason why you should get off social networks is because the people that invent these things are sociopaths. And they don't care about our well-being, okay? They're literally making money off of everybody fighting and hating each other. And if you hate other people, you actually hate yourself. But you're cleverly disguising it as this other person, or this other group, or this other political party, or this other race, or this other gender, or this other generation, or this other occupation, and what else is there that we can hate each other over? Because I'm sure there's plenty more. But yes, it makes me sick to my stomach what the elite do to us, but it makes me even sicker the fact that everybody just voluntarily goes along with it. And if you try to tell them, they act like you're fucking stupid because you don't want to conform to their bullshit, okay? But anyway, if it's not possible for you to get rid of your smartphone, if it's not possible for you to get off a social network completely, you can significantly reduce the amount of time that you spend on your phone or the amount of time that you use Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. Everybody knows this. They choose not to act on it, okay? We all have the ability to make different decisions. We all have the ability to be better people. We choose not to, and that's what makes us shitty human beings. This has been a public service announcement.